Welcome to my July vlog. It's the 2nd of July and I'm just about to get on that plane there. We're going to Romania. So I'm very excited and that's the plane. I shall see you in Bucharest. Welcome to my humble abode. I wish. This is the hotel. It's just gorgeous. I'll show you the bar. So gorgeous. I'm in love with this house. I really am in love with this house. So interesting. There's so many bits and pieces to look at. We'll go downstairs to the breakfast room. So in my head, I'm planning that when I live here, this whole lower floor is going to be the kitchen. Imagine this whole lower floor is the kitchen. Oh, gorgeous. It really is. So I'm just showing you the room before I trash it. It's just gorgeous. It was really... Phil, how much was this hotel? I can't remember, but it wasn't expensive at all. And look at it, it's really, really gorgeous. Look at the floor, it really is pretty. Well, it's grand, it's very grand. And look at the curtains. I just love nice curtains, and look at these tie backs. This is the bathroom. I'm so surprised. For the football, we couldn't get into the fan enclosure, whatever it's called, so we watched the first 5 minutes and then we went off and had something to eat, and then we went back there, and it's pouring with rain and thundering and lightning. It's been great. But anyway, so we've just been wandering around and it's beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful city. I'm shocked. It's not what I was expecting. Wow, I don't know what this is. It's reminding me of the Giants in the BFG. Oh my goodness, it's beehive, like the start of a tiny... They're baby bees, aren't they? Oh, there's another one as well under his armpit. That was in the lady's crotch. This one's in the armpit. They pick all the best places. So this behind me is the Palace of Parliament. We'll be going closer soon. We're going to walk a long way around. And this is the biggest building in the world. Well, it might not be the biggest building in the world, but it is the biggest building in Europe. I read something about that. I'll tell you more when we get closer. It's very run down, but it's very, you can tell it was really proud at one time. But just look at these buildings. They're so big. Everywhere. Everything is like twice as big as in London. The roads, the buildings, everything's huge. Here it is. I found it on my map. This is what I've been searching for. I don't know what it is, but I found it. Right, you probably already know this because I'm really not very tech-minded. So I've just been stood in front of this notice board trying to work out what it says, and Phil's got this thing on his phone. It's just incredible. Hang on, I'm going to show you. There's the thing in Romanian, and then when he holds his phone up, look, it tells you in English. Isn't that clever? You probably already knew about things like that, but I didn't. Just look at this amazing building. We keep stopping every 5 seconds and saying, look at that building, look at that building. They're all so completely run down, but amazing. I mean, just look at this. Look at this amazing avenue going up to the Parliament building. Look at the lampposts. This is the Palace of the Parliament. Isn't it impressive? Just stopped to rest our feet. We've done 10,000 steps and it's only 1 o'clock, and we've got a walking tour at 5 o'clock. So, but look at this lovely place. I was just saying to Phil, much as I love all these cities that I come and visit, I don't think I could live in one because I'd miss the West End too much. We've been pounding the streets of Bucharest, and I know this probably looks mad, but there's nothing that feels nicer than the hot water pounding the soles of your feet. So today, much to Phil's displeasure, we're going on a communism walking tour. The workers united will never be defeated. So, sorry. So we're going on the communism versus monarchy tour. I'm just so interested. Can't wait. We're on our communism tour and we've just done a slight detour down Umbrella Passage. I don't know what umbrellas have got to do with communism, but there you are, we're here anyway. We've been hearing all about Ceausescu, was it Nikolai or Ceausescu, and what a horror he was, to say the least. It was very, very interesting, and he got his comeuppance in the end, thank goodness. That was a really good tour. So we're just going to find a traditional Romanian restaurant because she gave us loads of food recommendations as well. So we're just heading there now. We're at Caru Caber, which is the oldest restaurant in Bucharest. It's traditional Romanian food and I'm very excited to try it. It was quite hard finding something vegetarian, to be honest. Can't get away from musical theatre, even here in Bucharest. Just going to show you a couple of the things that I learned yesterday on the tour. This behind me was the royal palace when Romania had a royal family. Okay, this is Revolution Square, and it was where the 1989 revolution took place, and apparently 1,000 people were killed here. So on this royal palace here, there were huge big pictures of Hitler and all Hitler's friends, and it looked chilling. She showed us a photo, and it was absolutely horrible. So this monument has been put up for all the people that died in this square in 1989, and it's horrendous because it's not very long ago, and I was just a teenager living my life and had no idea that this had happened. Called him Mikhail, it was Nikolai Ceausescu that was the dictator here. This monument is actually built on a crucifix. If you look at the floor, these trees, stubs, represent everybody that died here. There should be 1,000 of them. So it really is lovely, and all the names of everybody that died are on here. I mean, at first glance, I sort of, dismissed it as something I didn't like, but I didn't know what it represented, and it's gorgeous. I'm going to show you one more thing. So this is where it all happened. That was the government building, and apparently he locked himself in there and wouldn't come out. All this was full of tanks firing on people, and apparently the soldiers were giving their rifles to the people because obviously they didn't agree with what he was doing either, and they gave their weapons to the people that were here to protect themselves. These are the bullet holes all over the building. So I'm having a mid-morning coconut latte and cake at Cafe Capsa, which is Romania's oldest bakery, and apparently this is where all the stars come, the Romanian stars. I don't know stars of what, but it's really pretty inside. The cakes look amazing, but there's some quite sort of disapproving women on the door. They're like the bouncers. They're like quite old ladies giving me filthy looks. And I asked the guide yesterday, I said, is there a dress code for here? And she said no, they're just quite disapproving. And I've noticed that a lot walking around, that older women are sort of giving me dirty looks for wearing little shorts and a top like this. They're quite conservative, and they're looking at me in a very disapproving manner, which I don't mind at all. Just in an Uber, heading to a station, which is also called Gare du Nord. So hopefully Phil and I have got the right place, and I'm not going to do another Friday. I didn't update you on that, did I? We got the Eurostar by the skin of our teeth, and only because the train before had been delayed and they were still loading the people from the train the hour before on, otherwise we wouldn't have made it. But hopefully today Phil has typed the right address into the Uber app. train station. We've had 3 days in Bucharest, which was interesting but enough. Because although it's interesting to walk around, there really isn't much to do. Now we're getting on a train. We've got a 3-hour journey and we're going to Transylvania to see Dracula. So excited. So I shall show you the countryside on the way. I'll probably show you the inside of the train station as well. Okay, platform 13.
O parte dintre voi rămân aici, stai clasa 7. 3, 21, 24, 25, 26. Haideți! Hai, rămâneți o parte!
Oh my god, this is hilarious. So, Phil said we should get an Uber from the train station, which is there, to where we're going. It's a little town. I don't know if it's a little town or a village. And I said, let's get the bus. It'll be more fun. So, I've just bought a bus ticket, which cost us 54 pence. And we're just waiting for the number 23. We think we're waiting for the number 23. We'll have to see. I'll let you know. We're the only people on the bus. We're going back the other way now. The bus has stopped. And we're the only people on here. Oh my god, now Phil's got off. I'm the only person on the bus. Better go, we're on the wrong bus. Yes, we're gonna have to get off. He's telling Phil something. Okay, we're now on another bus, so hopefully this is the right bus. This cost a bit more. This was £5 for both of us. So it makes more sense. This would be the right bus. It looks like we're just going back the way we came. Maybe not. What? I'll let you know. We've got off the bus. We're in Bran. And we're just going to follow Phil's Google Map on his phone to our destination. Night is closing in. I hope we get there. I didn't video our walk to this hotel because we thought we were going to die. It was so steep. It was like this for 20 minutes with our cases. But we've got up here and the hotel, it's not as nice as the other one, but it's clean. And wait till I show you the view. And right there, Dracula's castle. Ooh. But isn't this stunning? This is absolutely stunning. So we're in Bran today. We stayed here last night. We're here for 3 days and we've just walked down into the village. And this area that I'm in now is a little traditional village of how it would have been hundreds of years ago. I'm not sure they're original. Well, I think they are original buildings, but I think they've been brought here. And this is what the village would have looked like. It's gorgeous. Oh, and just look up here. Yeah, it's just saying that these houses, they are proper houses, but they were brought here to make this village. So we've just stopped off for a coffee and a cake, or a mint tea and a cake, should I say, for me. And Phil's very excited because he's just seen a poster for, well, it says Blues Festival, which I'm not sure if that's his thing or not. It's not mine, but it's in the grounds of the castle for one night only, and it's tomorrow night when we're here. And he's just got even more excited. I've never seen, what's the name of the film?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Okay, so Nosferatu is a silent, old Dracula film. I've never seen it. Phil loves it. And they're screening it tomorrow in the grounds of the castle. And there's musicians, local musicians, all playing the music to the film. So Phil's just buying tickets now on his phone. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow night. What luck that that's the one night it's on when we're here. So our adventure this afternoon, 4:30. So in 10 minutes we're going to get picked up and we're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Actually, we're not actually hunting a bear, obviously, but we're going on a bear safari. And I can't wait. We've got to wear dark clothes. We can't wear any perfume. So I hope we see something.
It's an older one, but I need to see which one it is. Can I have just a second the binocular? That's a male about 8 years old. If he's in the area, you can see the behavior of the others. If he's not in the area, then you saw that the blonde one was behaving like a dominant one. They are still behaving like cows. They are not living together anymore. There is a separation. Noi ne mișcăm, pentru el e sursă suplimentară de stres. El are deja stresul în partea cealaltă. Dacă și noi ne mai mișcăm aici, s-ar putea să iasă aiurea. Și nu vrem.
So the bear experience was fantastic. She was explaining that apparently bears are really lazy, and if they can be fed, they don't come into the towns and villages. I think it started off as an experiment that worked and has completely stopped them coming into the towns and villages. I've got a mosquito bite right in the middle of my head, can you see? So I'm going very traditional tonight in my food. Let me show you. I'm eating polenta and pepper salad. I always like to try and eat traditional food when I'm away, but unfortunately here it's very, very, very meaty. So I'm having this, but it's nice. It's very nice. I'm gonna die. This is the third time, and Phil's just said, I've got all my trousers undone. I've had a few cocktails and a really sweet, sickly dessert with a hot chocolate and Jameson's in it. And Phil's just said that I'm doing a really good impression of somebody that's never been to the gym, whereas he has never been to the gym. And he's straight up this hill and I'm dying. But it's not anywhere near I said I'm finding it so hard to get up this hill because I'm with child. Got the last bit to go, I'm just having a rest. Oh. God, we made it.
I hope you enjoyed that, but I have had to split the video into two because it was just too long. But please watch the second part if you did enjoy it. It's when we go to Dracula's castle, so that's good. And we also go to the most beautiful city. It's called Sibiu. So I hope you watch. Bye!